you doing out there? It is the Beer Man ASMR. And this ASMR gonna have truly hard seltzer berry punch. So just get back, relax, and enjoy. And cheers. Alright. Now you see it's got some color in here, if you could tell. So let's give it a taste. Wow. Now this is good here. Wow. Now that is great. It's sweet. It's got that berry taste to it. I like it. Wow. It's good, people. But first, I'm gonna do my football picks for you guys out here. Yeah, it's time for football picks. So, gonna let you guys know how I did for week number 13. I went 16-0, so I went undefeated. So hopefully week number 14, I will do good. So to kick off week number 14, we got a Thursday night matchup of the Packers, that's 9-3, taking on my Detroit Lions, that are 11-1. Now the last time the Packers and the Lions met was in Green Bay, and the Lions won 24-14 in a rain game. But there ain't gonna be no rain to affect these two teams. And now the last time the Packers played Detroit in Detroit, the Packers beat the Lions, but that was a year ago. And I know the Lions, their defense is hurting, but their offense fires up, so in this matchup, I'm gonna go with my Lions to get a win over the Packers. Alright, now, Sunday's games. We got Jacksonville 2-10, taking on Tennessee 3-7. Now Jacksonville, they lost to Houston, and Tennessee, they lost their game to Washington. But on paper, the Titans are better than Jacksonville, so I'm going to go with the Titans in this one. Next, we got the Jets taking on the Dolphins. Now the Jets, they, if I'm not mistaken, they lost to Seattle. Miami, they lost to Green Bay. But in this one, it's going to be the Dolphins winning. Excuse me. Alright, now, we got a game here between Atlanta and Minnesota. Now Atlanta, they lost to the Chargers. Minnesota, they got by Arizona. Now this is the homecoming of Kirk Cousins. But I just don't think he's got a chance to beat his whole team. So I'm picking the Vikings in that one. Alright, now we got the Saints taking on the Giants. Now the Saints, they lost to the Rams. The Giants, they lost to Dallas. But on paper, I think the Saints are much better. So I'm going to go with the Saints. Next, we got Carolina taking on Philadelphia. Now, Carolina, they lost a heartbreaker to Tampa Bay in overtime. Philadelphia, they got by Baltimore. But this ain't going to be an easy one for Carolina. So I'm going with the Eagles. Next, we got Cleveland taking on Pittsburgh. Now the Browns lost to Denver. Pittsburgh, they won their game over Cincinnati. Now, this is a rematch of that snow game in Cleveland. So I'm going to go with the Steelers. Alright, next, we got the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Buccaneers. Now the Raiders, they lost a heartbreaker to Kansas City. And Tampa Bay, they got by Carolina in overtime. This isn't going to be an easy one for the Raiders to win. So I'm going to go with Tampa Bay in that one. Alright, next we got the Seahawks taking on Arizona. Now the Seahawks, they won their game over the Jets. Arizona, they lost a heartbreaker to Minnesota. But in this one, I just think the Seahawks are much better than the Cardinals. So I'm going to go with the Seahawks in that win. Next, we got the Bills taking on the Rams. Now the Bills got by San Francisco in a snow game. The Rams, they barely beat the Saints. Now this ain't going to be an easy one for Matthew Stafford and the Rams. So I'm going to go with Buffalo to get their 11th win of the season. Alright, next we got the Bears taking on the 49ers. Now the Bears, they lost to my Detroit Lions on a bad play by their coach. And have all you heard, the Bears coach got fired. So somebody else is taking over. Now the 49ers, they lost it as well to the Bills. 49ers in that game. Next, we got the Chargers taking on the Chiefs. Now, the Chargers got by Atlanta. Chiefs, they barely got by the Raiders. But I just don't think the Chargers are going to beat the Chiefs. So I'm giving this to Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now, Monday night, we got the Bengals taking on the Cowgirls. Now, the Bengals lost to Pittsburgh. Dallas, they got by the Giants. I just think the Cowgirls are much better than the Bengals, so I'm going to go with the Cowgirls in that one. Now, we got to buy these on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams. Have a bye week. Denver, Indianapolis, New England, Washington, Baltimore, and Houston. If any of you play fantasy football, do not use any players from those teams. So, just letting you know, do not use any players from those teams I said. Denver, Indianapolis, New England, Washington, Baltimore, and Houston. But those were my picks for week number 14. Let me know who you're going to be picking for in week 14 of the NFL. Now, I'm going to rate this here. I'm going to rate the Truly Hard Seltzer Berry Punch. I'm going to rate it from 0 to 10. I'm going to give it an 8. That's how good this is. This is real good. You'll love it, people. Now, gonna let all of you know, when you're watching this, I will be live tonight on my sports channel. It's called the Michigan Sports Fan. Join me on there tonight when I be doing a live stream of the Packers and the Lions. And come in there and talk sports. Yeah, we're getting some snow here where I'm at in Michigan. Michigan while I'm talking to y'all. And my Spartans, they won tonight in men's basketball. They beat Minnesota. The Sparties moved to 7-2 in this 24-25 college basketball season. Hope everybody's night's treating them real good. I want to say thank you, people, for watching and enjoying this channel. I really appreciate it big time. If you can, please, people, help me get to 1K, people. I need all the help I could get. Wow, this is one awesome drink, people. I think a lot of you would really enjoy this drink here. That's for sure. So if you're into stuff like this, give it a try yourself. You would love it. Definitely, I think you would. But hey, everybody. I hope all of you enjoyed this video here with the Beer Man ASMR. And if you did, people, give this video a smashing big thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Can you do that? When you do that, it will bring people here to this channel. Also, if you're new and you came here, hit that subscribe button down below and subscribe to my channel. And also hit that notification bell, because whenever I pop up a video like this, you will be notified. But until my next video, y'all have a super fine one, and take care, and thanks for watching.